morning and everyone's gathered here, I can't help but think of all the talent, spirit, and determination that's represented here today. Out of 423 recipients, we're honoring 102 sophomores, 129 juniors, and 192 seniors. For the last 8 years that I've served as principal, we've preached to you the importance about being competitive, about putting yourself in a good position after you graduate. We've seen the numbers increase over the years, so it's truly a testament to your hard work, your passion, and your learning, and your ability to rise to the challenge. So total is right about 35% of all the classes that are represented here today. And I can't help but think about the number of hours that you've put into all of the work that you've done, all the papers that you've written, all the lab reports, the studying, the numerous hours studying for tests. Everything that you did to achieve this goal is truly a testament to your hard work and your work ethic. Being here this morning also makes me think about what an amazing environment it is to work where students and teachers are working to inspire one another to achieve greatness. It's that inspiration that you bring to Lassiter every morning, that when you bring that energy, that spirit that you bring to classes, it truly makes that Lassiter experience truly memorable and one that you'll never forget. It's also an experience that you shouldn't take for granted when you consider how lucky we are to be able to be here this morning, to be able to recognize your outstanding achievement. We always brag about the number of SAT, Wall of Fame at Lassiter. We brag about how many students we have that make Wall of Fame, ACT, SAT. We brag about our rankings in Newsweek. Newsweek always ranks us as one of the top high schools in the nation. And what makes this honor today truly special is that it's not about a Newsweek ranking. It's not about an SAT score. It's not about an ACT score. It's not about a PSAT score. It's truly about the hard work, the time, the energy, and dedication that you put into your studies. It's really about you being diligent, focused on your learning. It greatly increases your likelihood of great academic performance. It's about you setting goals and working hard to achieve the goals that you've set. You've worked incredibly hard to achieve these results, and I, along with your parents, are extremely proud of you, and it's truly a testament to all the time and energy that you put in. Before we begin this morning's program, I want to make sure and thank all of you, as well as thank our teachers today who are serving as readers. They're over here to our left. So thank them, Ms. Damel, Mr. Morey, outstanding job by the orchestra as always. Special thanks to Captain Minta, First Sergeant Cox, who organized the music, and our orchestra students who performed extremely well. All of our counselors who helped with the reception, the academic lettering committee, outstanding job. Also want to recognize Mr. Banks that's with us this morning. Mr. Banks is over here as well. Mr. Banks is a strong, outstanding supporter for Lassiter. He takes every opportunity he can to brag about Lassiter students. He comes to almost every single band, orchestra, chorus concert. He's always around Lassiter, so please join me in giving him a round of applause. I appreciate the committee allowing me some time this morning to say thank you and congratulate you for the great job you've done. This has always been one of the highlights of my time at Lassiter to do this lettering ceremony. It's very unique. It's something that truly is special to Lassiter. Not every school does an academic lettering ceremony. At past, we've always had some great speakers, and this morning is no different. We have Mr. Todd Henry is going to be our keynote speaker this morning. It's been a pleasure to get to know Mr. Henry over the years. He does an outstanding job teaching English. He's very versatile when he teaches. He teaches both 9th grade and seniors. So he has a wide range of skills, wide range of abilities. He's a great community guy. He enjoys coaching soccer, being a soccer dad. He has a true passion for education, and I think you'll see the passion that he has when he's speaking. He's truly a great inspiration for all of us, and we're very fortunate to have such talented teachers at Lassiter like Mr. Henry. So please join me in welcoming Mr. Henry.
Good morning, academic letter recipients and parents. Today, Lassiter High School honors over 400 of you who earned a 4.0 or higher during the 2016-2017 school year. That's over 20% of Lassiter's current student body. Very impressive indeed. I think I can speak on behalf of all of your teachers when I say what an honor and a pleasure it is to teach you, to challenge you, and to support you as you navigate the rigors of the honors and AP courses we offer, as you endeavor to chart your course for college and beyond. GPA, grade point average, What does this number even mean, this GPA of yours? Certainly it means hard work, commitment, sacrifice, diligence, and dare I say, some great grubbing. Your GPA ranks you, it qualifies you. But what does it really say? What does it really measure? When I was in high school, way back in the 1980s, I thought my GPA defined me as a student. A 4.0 meant that I was near the top of my class and that I had exceeded my teacher's expectations. It also meant that I had met my parents' expectations as well as my own. I dreamt of an Ivy League education. I sacrificed sleep and a robust social life for A's. I completed homework at all times of the day and often found myself cramming for quizzes during lunch. A's had become more important to me than learning. I strove for perfection in ways that were detrimental to my education, and I ended up compromising so much. When I reflect back almost 30 years ago, I realized with much regret that I'd missed the proverbial forest for the trees. And so I stand before you now as a teacher who hopes you will continue to strive for and earn A's for all of the right reasons and none of the wrong ones. Number one, learn with purpose. Set out each day to master the content of each of your courses. Be present, be prepared, be engaged. Discover the value of knowing what your teachers are teaching. Be thoughtful and deliberate in the questions you ask. Make connections between what you are learning and what you already know. Explore similarities and discover patterns. Math and music and history and science and literature and languages all contribute to how we explain and understand reality. Number two, don't take shortcuts. Read the whole book. Don't rely on one member of your group to do all of the work. Work through the problems before you look at the answers in the back. Don't rely on Spark Notes and Cliff's Notes and No Fear Shakespeare and Wikipedia for your insights. And don't borrow a classmate's homework, ever. Number three, advocate for your own learning. Care more about your learning than your teachers do. When you have a question, ask your teacher. When you don't understand a concept, talk to your teacher. When you don't understand or agree with how a teacher graded your work, talk to that teacher. If you are having difficulty knowing how to prepare for an exam, ask your teacher for guidance, suggestions, advice. And always take advantage of any and all extra help your teachers are willing to offer. Number four, be thankful. Your teachers love what they teach, and they love it even more when you take the time and make the effort to learn. Value their passion and their commitment to their content, to their craft, and to you. And finally, number five, be a reader. More importantly, be a reader of books. Don't be afraid to read long books. Read books about famous people you admire. Read books about your favorite theories. Read books that help you understand life better. Read books that help you build things. Read books that help you know more. Read books about how to do things. Read books that help you escape. Read books that challenge your existing beliefs. Read books that reaffirm your existing beliefs. Read books for the simple artistry of the writing. Books keep your brain active and alive. Books help you make informed decisions, create meaningful connections, and draw thoughtful conclusions. Congratulations, last year Academic Letter Award winners. Keep up the great work, keep earning those A's, and be sure to learn and grow and read every day. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Henry. That was wonderful. The first teacher who's going to read this morning is Ms. Beth Morgan. Ms. Morgan.
Hi, congratulations, you guys. A lot of hard work is right here.
the opportunity to recognize such outstanding students. I'm very proud of you. You've done a great job. So we have a reception that's outside, right outside the courtyard out there. So parents, thank you very much for being here this morning. We could not do it without the partnership that we have with you. So thank you very much for being here this morning, and please take some time to spend some time out in the courtyard.